right, today's the release day for the Bugout Vapyr, and I wanted to do one of these videos. It's I think these are the knives that it needs to be compared to. It's very thin, extremely lightweight, and a lot stronger than a standard Bugout. Plus, it has the new longer life lock on it that they used in the Narrows. So when you compare it to the Narrows, we're getting approximately the same thickness. Now these are titanium, the new Bugout is aluminum, but your basic thickness is almost exactly the same. It may be exactly the same. I didn't dig in too hard to those specs. It just comes out very, very similar. So, and they're probably using the same lock bars and the same springs and all that kind of stuff on this. So I imagine it's the same thickness. Now there was one major issue that I had with the full-size Narrows. I just felt like for the thickness, first of all, it's a great knife. A lot of guys cried about the expense of it. It's an expensive knife for what it feels like, but they use the best, some of the best materials, really amazing titanium. But I felt like it felt a little flimsy for the thickness, and thought that a backspacer would be really nice. And I talked about that before. Backspacer, just in this back section, would have been really nice to stiffen that design. This model was a little bit shorter. The mini Narrows was shorter, and I like this a lot. I use this a lot. Hardly ever use this one. I grab this one all the time to use it. Incredibly lightweight. The shorter size makes it stiffer so it doesn't feel flimsy, and it's just a good size. My only difference that I would prefer with this is if it was a little bit narrower this way, which they did both of those things with this new Bugout. They made it's narrower this way by design, and it's also got a backspacer to give a lot of stiffness to that thin design. So it feels very firm and not flexy in the hand. And it's got, I've noticed that it came perfectly centered, and it has not lost that with my use over the last few days. So really good design overall. I would have liked to have seen them use titanium on the scales. I think it could have. I think they were trying to keep the price point a little bit lower, but that would be cool. And but really, I don't have many other negative things to say about it. I think it's just a great design overall. So you're getting a longer lasting spring system. You're getting a narrower Narrows, so to say, and you're getting something that's just super thin and ridiculously lightweight. Ultralight backpacking, ultralight EDC. I can't see how you can go wrong. Now here's a custom Bugout from the custom shop. So this is going to be your standard size, and you can see there's quite a big thickness difference, almost exactly an entire scale width difference. So it's significantly lighter. Really nice knife. If you're on the fence, I would get one. I think you'll really like it and be glad you did. I'm excited to use it some more. Have a great night.